Hello there, and welcome back to another Gabe Pizza video. We're in Don't Starve Together, and we're surviving summer. Now, the whole gimmick of summer is that you overheat and wildfires just happen out of nowhere. So we're going to need an ice fling-o-matic, and we're going to need 15 ice. I also plugged in the refrigerant circuit to keep me cool the entire summer. Now, we're going to craft this so no wildfires happen in our base, but I'm going to forget to place it down actually. And the Lord of the Fruit Fly spawns. Once you kill it, it drops an item that spawns a little buddy, a little fly buddy that tends to your garden for you, so you don't have to. It's quite useful if you're gardening, but I don't think we're going to need it. Now, we're going to get some cactus. As you remember, cooked cactus raises your sanity. But in the summer, cactus spawns with flowers which you can eat, and it gives the same stats as a carrot, plus a little bit of sanity. Now, we're also going to create some beefalo treats, because we're going to need to tame a beefalo immediately, because we're going to need to bring all the shadow pieces together to the shadow set piece in order to spawn the shadow pieces boss fight before day 61. Now, right now, we're going to go to the Oasis Desert so we can fish for a very specific blueprint. During the summer, there's a sandstorm in the Oasis Desert that doesn't allow you to walk normally, so we're going to need the blueprint for the desert goggles. Now we're going to get all the set pieces and bring them to the marble set piece so we can spawn the boss. We have all of them. I also forgot to clear out the spider den, or the spider pulley, so we're just going to deal with that during the fight. But let's just get this over with. In the Shadow Rook, it goes down and drops the Shadow Atrium, which will be used to fight the Ancient Fuelweaver later. But right now, we're going to go back to the desert and grab some more cactus. Looks like there's no cactus, but we do find the Hound Mount again, which is not good, so we're just going to get it. Or not, I guess we're just going to stay, yeah? No, we're just going to stay, yeah. I was going to cook some cactus, and these are the wildfires I was talking about. Sometimes they just spawn out of nowhere and start smoldering. This is very dangerous as it could burn you out an entire base. So I decided to finally place down the ice fling-o-matic, which will stop any wildfires from happening during summer. It also does put out the fire pit, but that doesn't matter. Now we're just going to keep fishing. Okay, we've been fishing for a while, but we finally found the desert goggles blueprint. Now we can go into the desert and run wherever we want. Let's find antlion, which during the summer they will spawn earthquakes if you do not either feed them or kill them. So we're just gonna kill them. And antline goes down. That means no more earthquakes for the rest of the summer, which is pretty good. Next we found the Volkguard herd, and we're gonna need to kill one of them for their horn, but unfortunately, after killing the entire herd, except for 2, so they can respawn, not a single one of them decided to drop their horn, which is very unfortunate. We're gonna have to come back later. Now we're gonna grab some marble to create a marble suit, which gives like 90% damage reduction, but it slows you down. Luckily we have the speed circuit and a walking cane, so we'll be alright on speed. Also gonna cook some cactus because the ancient Fuelweaver has a very high sanity drain, and we will lose a bunch of sanity every minute if we do not have sufficient sanity fuel like cactus. Now this is the weather pane, which really spawns a little tornado whenever you use it, so very helpful. Now we're gonna chase down one more goat to see if we can drop a horn for us. It actually did drop a horn. Ah, how nice. So now we can use that to create the weather pane. I think we should be ready. We're a little low in resources, but I think we'll be alright as long as we don't encounter anything. And of course immediately we encounter some worms. This is just great. Perfect. We also go insane, so we're going to drop a little bit of sanity. But if you guys would be so kind and so helpful as to subscribe to the channel, it really helps. Now we're back at the full ancient crafting station because we're making a lazy explorer, which is basically just a walking cane, except you can teleport. Use some orange gems to make it. It has the same speed as the walking cane, but it's literally just better because you can teleport. Now looking for the atrium tentacle pillar, which we actually find right here, and we're gonna take it down by spawning it. It's fine. It can be fine. We jump in, and we're in the atrium. So now we should look for the ancient Fuelweaver. And we actually do find it right here, but we need to be sane or insane across these little pillars, so let's just kill this little shadow creature to get above sanity. And now we're here. We have the ancient key, we have the all the skeleton bones, fossils, we have the shadow atrium, so we should just be ready, so let's go. I mean, technically it's autumn, so we survived an entire year.